Hello everyone, it is Sevens from Brisk Gaming, and this was not planned, but let me just go to full screen here. This was not planned, but today I got on Minecraft, and guess what? The 1.8 update came out, and so today I am going to be telling you all of the various things, at least that I could find, about the 1.8 update as far as entities and new added items go. This doesn't have anything to do with commands or the new command blocks, um, but this will essentially go over all of the various things that have to do with the 1.8 update. So we didn't hear a lot, at least I didn't hear, excuse me. Get out of my presentation, please. All of you can just, oh, yeah. Alright, so, this is the first, we're going to start with the doors. Well, they've added all sorts of new doors, and I don't know if I like these yet, but I know, like, this seems like, well, let me begin by saying this is, I believe, yes, this is an acacia door. So with acacia wood, you can make this door. The sounds are the same, and get out of my. Sorry, I would have it on peaceful, but I can't because of the entities I'm going to show you later. They will despawn if it's on peaceful. So anyway, door sounds the same, but the texturing is different. You can now see through this part of the door, which is also, it's very convenient because it's not like the oak door where it's like this weird, so you can actually see through the door. So the acacia, that's good because in the environment you would have an acacia door. In like a jungle, this would work. This is a dark oak, I think, maybe spruce. Let me check. It's a dark, no, it's a spruce door. Okay, this is a spruce door. And it's got like that weird, like the little dungeon door knocker thing going on. Iron door doesn't look that much different to me, but I heard there were iron trapdoors now. This is the, if I remember correctly, this is actually the acacia door. What am I talking about? This is the jungle door. This is the jungle door. This is the acacia door. And I don't know if I like the acacia door because it doesn't feel safe. I know it is because despite the fact that you can see through, this is textured as a solid block. So you can technically, it's like glass, you can't get through it. But it just feels kind of weird because you can like look into people's houses and I don't know. This is the birch door. You cannot see through this door. It is the only door besides this door that you can't fully see through. This is the oak door. Doesn't look that different. It doesn't look really different at all. I forgot to put this out. This is the dark oak door, and this looks really nice. This looks like the door I have on my house with the little 4 raised bumps and the golden doorknob. I really think I like that one. Now, we are going to move on to the blocks. This is granite. They have just added granite, and this is polished granite right here. Then we have, oh shoot, I think that's diorite, and this is polished diorite. I want to say this is diorite, and this is andesite. So you have diorite, polished diorite, andesite, and polished diandesite. So those are the 3 blocks added, plus there is this. We have, this is red sandstone. They just added red sandstone. This is chiseled sandstone, chiseled red sandstone, smooth red sandstone, red sandstone stairs, and a red sandstone slab. This is so fun. This is the slime block. Now, we heard a lot about this before 1.8 came out, but this is actually bouncy. It has a bouncy texture, and to demonstrate that, I have created this. Now, I'm just going to fly to the top because it would take way too long to go up the ladder. The ladder's kind of for looks. But we're going to go up the ladder. And I'm going to demonstrate the true power of this particular block. Now, this block, I believe, I haven't looked into it a lot, but I think if you take 9 slime balls, you can create a slime block. And with slime blocks, obviously they have the consistency of the slime, so they are very bouncy. So I'm just going to jump. And it's going to bounce me all the way up to here. So this is the funnest, the most fun trampoline ever in Minecraft. Now we're going to move on to the fences. So fences as well as doors have all been retextured to go with their specific things. They kind of did this with stairs and the when they added the types of wood. Now they've added fences. This, I believe, is the it's probably the spruce fence, birch fence, acacia fence, and dark oak fence, in addition to the oak fence. The oak fence is still there, but it looks the same. And sponges! You can't really see, you can kind of see there, it's dripping. They have added, again, the water-absorbing quality of the sponge. The sponge, which was once pretty much useless in my opinion, has not only been retextured, as you can see, the sponge itself has been retextured, but also the wet sponge has been added to actually absorb water. And this is just a wet sponge, you can get this in creative mode. Here is an empty pen. But here, and I think it despawned, so just give me 1 second to spawn it again. We have our first water entity. It's called the Guardian. I think I heard something about this before the release, but this is what it looks like. And it is ugly. It looks like something out of a weird fictional thing, and it looks almost like what they tried to do with whales before whales became squid. So I believe this is a water entity, and I believe it guards the water monuments, kind of the water temples that are in the water now that randomly generate in the water, and I believe guardians, and they're obviously hostile mobs. Every mob, except for the one I'm going to go to in a minute, 2 out of 3 of the mobs they've added are hostile. So we've got even more enemies. Obviously, it's got this tail, and so those spawn in the water. Then over here, this also despawned. I apologize for that. We have endermites. And you can see it actually shakes itself. It's actually pretty cute. They actually shake themselves off in the water. And they're obviously endermites. And I'm not sure if they spawn in the ender or what. But they're just like silverfish. They make the same sounds. But they are endermites. So that is the third entity to be added to the ender family. We had endermen were the first, then we had ender dragon, and now we have endermites. These, by the way, if you kill a guardian, it will give you a prismarine shard. And a prismarine shard can create these 3 different blocks of prismarine. So if you guys want prismarine, all you have to do is find and kill guardians. And then these are my bunnies. Yes, it really did happen. They added bunnies, and I am so happy. You see, bunnies, thank you. Sky has finally stopped raining. These really, really cute little bunnies were added to Minecraft Vanilla by a creator who created a couple other things. And look at that. He's just looking at me. So if you guys ever wanted to see... I'm just going to set the time today. If you guys ever wanted to see bunnies in Minecraft, here it is. It looks pretty much the same as the vanilla version, but a little more refined, a little more textured. And obviously they come in different colors, and I'm just going to demonstrate here. If I kill one of these bunnies, and I have no desire to do this, it will drop, Okay, please. This, it will drop raw rabbit. And it actually looks like raw rabbit, unlike chicken and steak. And then if we take a furnace and we cook it, we get... Alright, this is raw mutton. I'm not sure rabbit is there. So there's actually cooked rabbit, and then with rabbit you can make, you can take rabbit's foot for brewing, rabbit's hide, and I think you can probably make leather armor out of this. And then rabbit stew for food, and then you have mutton. Obviously mutton is from lambs, so I'm assuming if I kill a sheep it will give me mutton. So there you go. Those are the various... Oh wait, I forgot something. I almost forgot. And I'm not sure where it went. It must be an entity, because I killed all the entities. So these are armor stands, and this is what an armor stand looks like. I'm guessing it's crafted with a pressure plate and some sticks, but you can actually, if I take, say, some diamond armor, and I, like, make, yeah, I can do this. So all I have to do is right click on the stand, and it will actually hold your armor for you. The last thing is that buttons... The update finally came, people. What we've all been waiting for. Buttons can be placed on ceilings. You can finally place a button on the ceiling. I am so happy, and you can see here the little animation of the dripping sponge. So yes, all of these things have been added in the 1.8 update today. So be sure if you have Minecraft to go check out the 1.8 update. It is super cool, and I can't wait to explore. I'm sure I missed some things, but I can't wait to explore all of the various things that you will be able to do in 1.8. If I missed anything, then leave a comment in the description below, or in the comment section below, telling me what I missed. And without further ado, thanks guys for watching this episode of Brisk Gaming, where we tell you about the 1.8 update. And I hope to see you guys soon. And so yeah, see you next time. Stay frosty, guys.